It's been a long time since you got a generic level 7. Where the fuck is Moonlight Rose Dragon? Once per turn during either player's turn, when another level 5 or higher monster on the field activates its effect, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. Most of them are going to be level 5 or higher that even threaten this card. It could be something as simple as a Monarch. It could be something like a Cleave for a Disc. It can be basically anything. You know, you can do the math. Matician. But the fact this has no cost just makes it better than it actually is, even though it is restrictive in what it negates. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a monster effect is activated, it targets exactly one level 5 or higher monster on the field, and no other cards. You can negate the activation if you destroy it. Yet again, this does not have a cost. At worst, this is a 2500 level 7. And it's free. If this card destroys a monster by its own effect, it gains attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack till the end of this turn. There are enough monsters out there. I do not want to go through the whole list. That takes too much time that this card can negate. This is a speed bump, not necessarily a roadblock. Let's just hope those two effects aren't ones that target one. Maybe Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Because this can negate two monster effects in one turn. I feel like this is a clearly defensive card because it's going to be really rare where your opponent will have a level 5 or higher monster on the field during your turn activating an effect. And even if they had something that they could target one card, they probably wouldn't activate it. And if it negates basically anything outside of an effect veiler, it's going to be gaining some boost. And that boost can be small, but it's significant enough to do something. I think this is rather unfair in Yang Zing. That's basically with any synchro because Paulo and Bixie and the other thing makes it not able to be destroyed by battle, makes it unaffected by spells and traps. On top of its effect on its own, it's going to be pretty goddamn difficult to get off the field. Even out of Yang Zing, it's fine. The obvious debris, sure. All in all, the card's good. Amazing in Yang Zing. You can summon this off of the Crimson Dragon thing, whatever that thing's called, and because of that effect, that can't be targeted, and then Clearwing Synchro Dragon can do more work. It has a pretty specific niche, and not every deck can play it, and you should not try to fit it in every deck, but if your deck synchros, Clearwing Synchro Dragon probably is good enough to warrant a spot in your extra deck, because we know how easy it is to just fill up 15 cards, right? Yeah, me neither. So on that note, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching. Can't stress it enough. I appreciate that shit. Before you go, I'd like to also ask you to click an advertisement because it is the quickest and the cheapest way to support me. It takes literally seconds out your day and no money out your pocket. What up? It's the season of giving. Give an ad click. Don't take that long.